What's up, everyone? ODC, that's me here, and today's review, we're going to take a look at the WWE Elite Collection Flashback. This is series number 47. On the package it says 47A. That's because there's a 47.5 wave that also came out, and they just kind of call it 47A and then 47B. But I'm just going to call it 47. That's what I'm going to call it. This is a part of the new diorama display piece that these figures come with. If it were up to me, those would not exist with the figure. I would just rather give you higher quality like soft goods and stuff like this instead of giving you plastic crap. I would focus the budget more on that instead of giving us display bases, which I don't think these figures really need, to be honest with you. And I would start giving us WCW title belts. Now, I understand that Tatanka didn't hold a singles or tag title at the time, which I think is a damn shame. But I'll get into that during. I just want to kind of focus on the packaging really quick. And it comes in the Elite style packaging, and it just shows a nice picture of Tatanka on the side, and it also has the old WWF kind of similar logo to the new generation. On the back, you have a nice picture of Tatanka, and then it says he's 6'2", 285 pounds. His ring attire is from August 1993. He's from Pembroke, North Kakalaki, and then his signature move is the Indian Death Drop, which I actually think was I think he used the Samoan Death Drop, or the Samoan Drop. I don't know what I'm calling the Death Drop. So the Samoan Drop is his finisher from time to time, and then he also had the war dance that he would do when he would kind of hulk up, and then he would give you chops on the head as he ran around the ring, which was pretty awesome, by the way. Career highlight, he was a Slammy Award winner, and that's really just a damn shame. He should have held at least one title in his career. Okay, and we're back with Tatanka out of packaging, and I'm really impressed with this figure. I think he came with the necessary accessories, excuse me, and he did come with this display base. I don't know. I mean, it's nice that they're giving us these, but I don't really use display bases unless a figure can't stand. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll use this for something else that's falling over, like K2SO. Damn, that damn K2SO. He falls over all the time. It's like the only Black Series figure that falls over on me all the time. But Tatanka is pretty awesome looking, man. I'm just having a lot of fun just looking at this figure, kind of, checking him over for all of his details and everything. And I think they really they nailed this figure. Mattel really just, man, when they get an attire down and they nail it, they really do a good job. I would say that there's only a few things that are a bit off. Actually, I would only say like really one thing that's kind of off with this figure, and that's his wrist gauntlet right here. And it's actually because the paint. Let me back off my lighting here. As you can see, the paint, the decal is actually coming off of his wristband, and it should be more flush like it is on his right side, but his left side's a little bit off. It's going on to the skin tone, which but that's pretty much it. The necklace is removable. It's not like clipped in or anything like that. I'm pretty sure you can just take it off like that, and it's a rubbery, pliable material, plastic, I guess. So you can remove it if you want to have him like in his in-ring attire. So that's awesome. I think they got the tunic done very well. That looks really good. I like the stitching, or the lacing, I should say, on the side, on each side. They even gave us some black with some really good, actually some silver for the lace hoops, which looks really good. They got the muscle bands to look really good. It's like this. It looks like this figure got a lot of money put into it as far as the budget went for the wave. A lot of tender love and care went into this first appearance of Tatanka, and I hope we get at least one more version of him. I really do hope. Maybe his 92 attire, where he had the white, the long attire. That would be pretty awesome. Maybe from his WrestleMania 8 attire, which was actually his debut WrestleMania, by the way. Was WrestleMania 8. And then his boots look really good. The boot tassels look really nicely done. Did a good job sculpting those as well. And the boots themselves look good. He actually has this little bit of a turquoise going throughout the boot as well, which he did have at the time. I already pointed out the wristbands, how they're a little bit off right here, but that's not the biggest deal in the world. They definitely got the blue knee pads correct, so thumbs up for that. The back of the tunic is pretty much the same as the front. They're pretty much identical. Yes. My Cousin Vinny reference right there. The head sculpt, just taking a look at the head sculpt, I think they did a good job with the head sculpt, to be honest with you. I think it looks good. Looks like a younger Tatanka. The hair looks really good. They got the red right. The red's not bleeding into anything. I think it looks good for the most part. The mullet looks good. The sculpting of the mullet looks good too. I just keep finding myself saying this is a really good figure. Yay! 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 Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I'm just having too much fun here. But yeah, I can't wait to do displays with him and HBK for the Intercontinental title. And oh man, they got the skin tone down perfect too. It's not too dark. It's not too light. They knew what to do with this figure, and all the skin tones match very well. The head's not a different tone than the torso, and the torso's not a different tone. Everything's pretty much even with this figure, and this is definitely a 2 thumbs up here, right here. As far as articulation does go, his head can swivel side to side. Let me just take that off. Side to side, it can look up just a little bit past eye level. And then there's down. We got a little job turkey. Oh, little job turkey. Arms go up about that far. Down, full 360 rotation. Upper thigh, or upper thigh. Bicep swivel. Single jointed elbow. Wrist rotation. Wrist hinge. Then we got an ab crunch, which crunches forward and back. Waist swivel. T-joint hips, which go out and forward. Upper thigh swivel. They don't go back due to the sculpting of the butt. And then we have a double jointed knee. We have a boot swivel, an ankle hinge, and then we have the ankle pivot, and 2 peg holes at the bottom of his feet. Final thoughts are, this is an absolute fantastic figure. I would definitely recommend you get this. If you are a New Generation fan of the New Generation era, back in WWE days, or WWF days, I don't know what the hell you call it, but this is going to be a must get for you. Definitely 2 thumbs up here, way up. Go get them. I highly recommend this figure. Yeah, definitely go out and get them. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Thank you for watching as always. And I'll see you guys on the flip side. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Sorry, phonus interruptus. But, oh, look at how sweet this is. Tatanka has a little heart shaped on his little tomahawk. It's so special. Hearts. XOXO. Justice. If I can get this stupid collar on. My lord, what's wrong with me? My dog's barking. Woof.